Hello, my name is Dino and welcome to another video of the Limitless Hair Expert. And for those who just have joined us, Limitless Hair Expert is a combination of hair expert advice for your hair, for any method of adding hair, in conjunction with expert advice about self-growth. That's why it's called the Limitless Hair Expert. Today's video is about how to condition your hair while coloring your hair. Now, some basics I want to go through with you, and that is there's two categories of color. There's box color. Box color is hair color you buy from the supermarket or the inexpensive store that you apply yourself. And there's professional color. Now, I want you first to know they're completely different. When you buy a color from a supermarket or a store, the colors are purposely made inexpensive. And by doing that, what they're doing is putting less good ingredients in it, okay? So you're going to notice with a box color, it's called a box color, that when you mix it, it's strong, okay? The smell is really strong. Now, conversely, there's professional color that you get from a salon. Now, in most cases, not all, but in most cases, those hair colors are much milder. They use better ingredients. So I want to give you an example. An example, in my hair studio, we use Paul Mitchell. The reason why I use Paul Mitchell is because all of their products, they put the best ingredients in it. And when it comes to hair color, their hair color, they use the very best conditioners and ingredients in it. And the hair colors have less ammonia in it, and they don't smell as much. So here's something you should watch or be careful of. When you're mixing a hair color, whether you get it from a supermarket or a store, or whether you get it professionally, smell it a little bit. If it's really strong and it's making you squint like this, it means it's really harsh. Or if they apply it or you apply it and you're squinting and you're going like this because the smell's bothering your eyes, it means it's harsh. Conversely, if you put a color on and it's not smelling or giving you that stinginess in your eyes, it means it's less harsh. Now, I want you to know something. You can dilute colors, all right? Hair colors come in different volume peroxides, and you can lower the volume peroxide and still get results. Sometimes you have to higher it to get certain results in certain situations, but sometimes you can lower it to make it less strong on your hair, okay? Now, something else. If a hair color is stinging you and is bothering your scalp, there's a little trick. Whether you do this at home or whether you have it done professionally, get Sweet and Low. Believe it or not, sounds strange, but get Sweet and Low, liquid preferably, and you put a little bit of Sweet and Low in the color, 1 capful, all right? Sounds strange, and of course, don't drink it or anything, it's not sweet, but what it does, it kills the strength of the stinginess on the hair and does not make the color react any different, okay, whatsoever. It won't make it react different. It won't make the color not take as well, but it will take the sting away. So remember that trick, Sweet and Low. Now, here's another thing that you should do. Whenever you're putting hair color on, whether you're doing it at home or whether you're having it professionally, you should mist your hair with water, all right? Now, these things might be a little strange to some professional hairdressers. If it is, blame it on Dino. Say, I watched this guy, the Limitless Hair Expert, he said it. Take the weight off yourself. Blame it on Dino if you want, okay? So what you do, take a mist bottle. This is a bottle just filled with water, and you mist your hair with it. When you mist your hair, what you're doing is you're dampening the hair, and you're making the brush or comb or the color go through it easy with less pulling. When you put color directly on dry hair, it's a pulling effect when they're combing it through because it's sort of pasty. You can soften that by slightly dampening the hair before you put the color on. Now, this is something that most hairdressers don't do because they go, you're not supposed to put color on when hair is wet. You can. It weakens the color, but in such a minute way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't take any less, but it will be more helpful and more conditioning. So what I want you to do is mist your hair, make it slightly damp, put a wide tooth comb through it. Then I want you to take a moisturizing conditioner, put a moisturizing conditioner and run it through your hands. Mist it again with water, run a wide tooth comb through your hair, and now your hair has a little layer of moisturizing conditioner. Now put the color on. Don't worry, it's not going to deaden the color. It does so minutely, it will have no effect, okay? But now your hair is moist. The color can run through easier with less pressure on the hair. It's better for the hair. And now the hair has moisturizer conditioning on it. So now the color opens up the cuticle of the hair, but there's conditioning in there. So it's going to condition the hair while it's coloring. All right? Now, when you remove the color, you should always condition your hair. And the longer you leave conditioner on, the better. Okay? So please remember these techniques. These are really important for conditioning your hair while you're coloring your hair. Now, the quote for today is, think of others from greatness, and you'll think of yourself as greatness. So think about that. When you think of the greatness of others, you'll simultaneously start thinking of the greatness of yourself. All right? What you think outward comes back inward, okay? Now next, our next video is how to get the best results from conditioning. So please watch our next video. It'll be very interesting. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.